Hey everyone, thought I'd do an update on my indoor aquaponics. I just did one the other day, but I thought I'd do a second one as I've done a few changes in the room. As you can see, I've installed a few extra, another row of LEDs, making it a bit more brighter in here. I'm trying to up the production. Done a few other changes. I had the pepperoni plant, the capsicum pepper plant, whatever you want to call it. Over here, I had a couple of them, and I was shading my system a little bit too much, shading the other plants. So what I've done is shifted all the plants around a little bit. That's why some of them look a little bit sad. Put all the salads together mostly. The black scent, the mustard, Asian cutting salad, the black scent, I don't know what you call it in English. It's a bit like rucola, rocket, but it's not quite the same. Put all that together, put the bok choys together, still a bit of rocket over the back there, is hidden in the back, starting to flower. Found the rocket doesn't do entirely well in this system due to the red light. It will flower quite early, but I found if you pick off the flowers, they keep growing a bit. I want to get rid of it anyway. I want to start making it a bit more productive. I found out the plants that I want to be selling out of here and the higher priced ones. I've got talking to a restaurant down the road. They're willing to take all these plants off my hands, whatever I grow in the system. Still was doing really well again. Some of them has fallen over due to the fact that I moved it all. Put them all together in one group. It makes harvesting a little bit easier. It's not on the list there. I don't know what we call that in English. Lemon on the list there. I keep saying that. And some mixture of plants up here. All have to be changed to stevia there. It's stevia, sugar. Rocket's going really well. This leaves almost as big as my hand, as you can see. And over here, we've also put in the extra row of lights. Got basil all together now, doing extremely well. And I found the ones that fell over, they're actually doing bloody awesome. All the branches that you can see here are all starting to grow upwards, vertically from the plant, so they end up very, very bushy plants. I've noticed with the extra light, things are looking a bit healthier. It's only been going a few days with extra lights, but looks good. As you can see, I moved the pepper plants over here. They were growing a lot of fruit now. You can see the pepper there, capsicum, whatever you want to call it. There's a few more up the back. And they were getting too heavy, so I've installed some plant yo-yos, plant jojos, whatever you want to call them, yo-yos, there to support the branches a little bit because they're going to start getting very heavy from the fruits. This plant's fruiting off its head. Would have picked a couple off here. See some here, another nice one there. Being hidden a little bit by the leaves. There's heaps of new little ones coming. You can see here, there's some new fruits, a bit over everywhere. Doing very, very well. I'm very happy with it. Actually, 2 days ago, that was only so high. It's already grown back up to the roof again. That's why I moved it over this side. This system's a little bit higher. This is in an NFT system, nutrient film technique. I decided to grow plants underneath, like some chives or plants that don't need so much light. And I've also put some other plants like stevia in between and some Swiss chard, things that grow a bit higher and need that extra root height. They all come on this side of the system, and it also doesn't, it will have just a bit more organisation in the room. It was, as you know, this room is quite new, and haven't really had a lot of time to work on my own system. I've been working on other people's systems. The basil's looking amazing, but everything's going really good. So, showing you all my filters and so. If you want to check out some of my other videos, you'll see a bit more about how the filters work. If you want to really me to explain a little bit more about how these filters and so work, please write me a comment and I'll post another video. As you see, the fluorides also work really well. Bok choy got pruned again the other day. It's grown amazingly again. See under here that I've been pruning it just every few days, like about every 3 days. I get in there and give it a prune. We eat it, of course. We eat all of our product that I grow now. Salads are looking really good. I find underneath the fluoro, so a little bit more stemmy, a little bit more loose, but this is growing just amazingly. Great colours. There's no nutrient deficiencies there. No problem with pests. More Swiss chard there. This is what the Blattsangs we call it. I love this salad. One of my favourite salads. Grows really well in aquaponics. Sorry. Yeah. So pretty wild to look at when underneath the blue and red light. It doesn't look green. You can't really quite see how healthy they are until I bring them outside and put them under open light. People always ask me when they see the system, are these plants even healthy, because they look red, you know, like or pink and blue. And believe me, when I take a leaf off of a plant here somewhere, pick one leaf off and move it over, put it underneath the white light, and you see she's green as beautiful, just the same as all the other salads here. And I'm not going to go and eat that. Nothing like fresh salad for breakfast. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll keep it short today. First loving the pepperoni plant. I'm going to plant some chilies and stuff. Make this side a bit of a, chili, pepperoni. Maybe even try a tomato plant in here, some balcony tomatoes. I find they grow a bit too slow, but just for a home system, through a display system for my customers, it's not really a matter of how much I grow out of here. It's what can you grow in a room like this. I'm doing a couple of big builds, one at a school and one at a farmer's house. He's checked out my systems here, and they want me to come and build a couple of systems for them over there. One will be semi-commercial. We'll start off small, a bit like this room, a little bit bigger, so they can learn a bit about aquaponics, and they will be going into the commercial phase. And the school one is purely for educational purpose, but it'll make me a few bucks, help me keep investing in my own business, and get things kicking along a little bit. Been in a lot of meetings lately trying to get up enough funding, sponsors to pay for my big commercial system. I'm going to be growing about 8 million salads per year and about 30 tons of fish per year. Have a quick look at the fish before we say goodbye. As you can see, plenty of pink tilapia in there, and down the bottom you'll also see I've mixed in a lot of Nile tilapia, Wami tilapia, and just Wami and Niles in here, and Mozambique. Wami, Nile, and Mozambique, sorry. These will be my future breeding stock. The tank will be for my own purposes, my own uses. Had my fish are outgrowing the other tanks, and they get harder to handle when they get bigger for the breeding. You can see my water clarity is amazing. Like see right to the bottom there. It's hard to see the bottom, but you can see that pipe goes all the way to the bottom. I do run a UV filter now. I found my water cleared up within the first 24 hours, and now I just run it for a matter of 12 hours a day. And this I just love having clear water. I like to see what's going in my tank. I like to see if there's any dead fish on the bottom. You can't do this with dirty water. And yeah, I think fish health is much better as well with clear water. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch some of my ads. I make a few bucks from this YouTube videos. I try to do it for all the other people that I follow. I watch all their advertisements, help pay a little bit of their time. This time does cost me money. The last 10 minutes and 40 seconds. There's 10 minutes and 40 seconds lost of my work time, but you don't have to watch the ads. Just it is nice to help us YouTubers out a little bit, help pay for the time we use to educate the rest of you. Okay, leave a comment if you want some more info. Sorry about the camera work, it's all done on my iPhone, and yeah, it's not that easy. I will have to get a new camera. If you watch my ads, maybe I can invest in an underwater camera and we can start watching some videos of my fish and so. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you later. Ciao.